ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणम् सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। मुख्य अधिकारी of Jnana Kanda or Jnana Yoga is the one who has understood that Ajnanam is my problem. If I have not understood that Ajnanam is my problem, I will not have Mahatva Buddhi in Jnanam. I will study Shastra. I will sit in class. I will listen also. But my Mahatva Buddhi will be in some other doing. So when I understand that Ajnanam is my enemy, and through Jnanam I will be able to solve the problem, then my next question is, Jnanam of what is going to solve my problem? So, my prayojanam, my purpose is Atyantika Dukkha Nivritti and Paramananda Prapti. So that solution that I am seeking, for that, Vedas will tell me that there is a solution, and that solution is knowing Atma. That knowing Atma will solve your problems is mentioned by the Shruti Vakya, Atma va are drashtavyah. What was said as Tarati Shokam Atmavit. Yesterday we saw two quotations from Chandogya 7th and 8th chapter. Atma va are drashtavyah, this Brahadaranyaka Vakya says that by knowing Atma, your problem will go. Means, by knowing Anatma or by acquiring Anatma, your problems will not go. By knowing Atma, your problems will go means by knowing Anatma or by acquiring Anatma, your problems will not go. And therefore, my efforts should be in this direction. Atma va are drashtavyah should be interpreted in two ways. One is Atma eva drashtavyah. Second is Anatma na drashtavyah. Both. First, put forth effort in recognizing Atma. And don't put forth effort to know or to acquire Anatma. And the means are given there as Shrotavyo Mantavyaha Nididhyasitavya or Shrotavyo Mantavyo Nididhyasitavya. So now you should do Shravanam Mananam Nididhyasanam for knowing that Atma or acquiring that Atma. And what is unacquired will be acquired through Jnanam, means it is already acquired, it is already attained, it is already me. When something becomes attained only through knowledge without doing any action, then such thing is unattained only because of lack of knowledge. And that knowledge will be attained from Upanishad. So now we are entering into the next part of our learning, and that is that I have to know this from Veda, from Upanishad. Veda is a Shastra. Veda word comes from Vidhatu. And Vid means to know. In other words, it is a means of knowledge. Vedas are means of knowledge. And they are means of knowledge for something which is otherwise not possible to know. It is Atindriya Vishaya. Atindriya Vishaya. And Shastra means that which does Shasanam, means that which instructs. As I told you yesterday, how we have faith in our Pratyaksha Pramana when it comes to Vyavahara. Like that, when we have faith in Shastra Pramana, then we'll be able to know the truth. So the purpose of Shastra is to instruct and to teach. Shasanat Shastram. That which does Shasanam, Anushasanam. Anushasanam doesn't mean only ruling over. Anushasanam actually means guiding. And guiding that person who otherwise is totally ignorant. So then, ignorant people should know that we have to listen to somebody. So we are ignorant when it comes to Dharma also and Brahma also. So Vedas teach that. And by that, Shasanat Trayate. Trayate means it protects. Through such governings, through such instructions, through such guidance, that which protects us is called Shastra. So the main objective is to protect. That's why in Shastram, Shas is to guide, to govern. And Tra is for protection. So It protects by guiding, it protects by governing. That is Shastra. And that's why Gurukula Vasa is very important. And these mantras, which are available to us in the Vedas, these mantras are available as Apaurushaya Jnanam, not Paurushaya Jnanam. Means even though rishis had revelations, Rishati Janati iti Rishihi. So they had revelations of Veda mantras, but they are only a conduit to reveal knowledge which is already existing. They are not creators or founders of knowledge. It is already there. They are just making it available to us. And therefore, this Apaurushaya Jnanam is defect free. Vedas are defect free. And therefore, I should have greater Shraddha. The whole point is not that you cannot ask questions, but you don't doubt the teaching. You can ask questions, but don't doubt the teaching. There is a difference. Asking a question for clarification, asking a question for removing certain wrong notions, that is different. But asking a question by questioning the authority is different. So that we have to eliminate and have the right kind of questioning. So these Vedas are otherwise known as Shruti, Shruti Pramana. And from these Vedas alone, there are Purva Mimamsa Sutras and there are Uttar Mimamsa Sutras. So we are just going to focus on Uttar Mimamsa or Vedanta. So Vedanta Sutras, they are product of Shruti alone, but with proper reasoning to reveal that Brahma Atma Aikya alone is the subject matter of Vedas. Brahma Atma Aikya alone is the subject matter of Vedas. So in this way, Vedas are presented as sutras or Upanishad mantras are mentioned as sutras. And therefore, Brahma Sutra, even though it is Bhagavan Ved Vyasji's work, each sutra is actually dependent on Upanishad Vakya alone. And therefore, Brahma Sutras are not independent. Nyaya Sutra, Sankhya Sutra, Yoga Sutra, they are not depending upon Upanishads. They are all independent. Brahma Sutra is a dependent work. This is the difference actually. You should note this. And then there is Smriti. Smriti Granthas like Bhagavad Gita. They are also based on Shruti. So when Smriti is not in contradiction with Shruti, then Smriti is also Pramanam. When Smriti, like Bhagavad Gita or Manusmriti, etc., when they are not contradictory to Upanishads or to Vedas, then that Smriti is also Pramanam. So now we have Shruti Prasthana Upanishad, Sutra Prasthana, otherwise known as Nyaya Prasthana, Brahma Sutra, and Bhagavad Gita, Smriti Prasthana. In this way, we have Prasthanatrayi, the three Prasthanas. And that forms Vedanta Shastra. Upanishad, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita. In this, there are so many Upanishads. Our current study is Mandukya Upanishad is what we are going to study as part of this session. Even though there are many Upanishads, our current subject is Mandukya. Is that clear? Can you hear me? Okay. So, in Prasthanatraya or Prasthanatrayi, Shruti Prasthana, in Shruti there are Upanishads. Among Upanishads, we are going to study Mandukya. This Mandukya Upanishad has something unique to offer. Actually, a lot of things which are unique to offer. But more importantly, that it has an additional work on mantra called karika. And we are going to study these Mandukya karikas also. Upanishad has mantras which are revelation of rishis. Mandukya Upanishad has only 12 mantras. So, study of only 12 mantras would be too short, too quick. It will be over before we know. But you can study elaborately with the help of Mandukya Karikas written by Paramaguru Gaudapadacharya. So Gaudapadacharya was Guru of Bhagavan Shankaracharyaji's Guru. And therefore, through that, we have the ability to study Upanishad mantras in detail. What is Karika? About that, we can discuss maybe little later. But first, what I want to explain is what is the purpose of Karika? These Karikas, they try to tell us something which is not directly said by the mantras. But it is the message that karikas want to give. I mean, Upanishad mantras want to give, which is what karikas give. So, Upanishad mantras, they have something else also that they want to say, but it is not said explicitly. And the karikakara brings it out. Now you will wonder, how does he know what else Upanishad mantras want to say? So when you read the karikas, couple of things that you can observe. Lot of karikas have Brihadaranyaka mantras background also. If you notice, means you might say, how will I know? For that, you will have to know Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. And then some Chandogya mantras also. To just highlight some similarity. In Mandukya Upanishad, as some of you may know, the main teaching is of Avastatriya Viveka. The three avasthas, Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti, they come and go. And I have to know that I am neither part of waking state, nor part of dream state, nor deep sleep state. Neither as waker, dreamer, deep sleeper, nor as waking world, dream world, or sleeper's world. I am none of them. So this knowledge is what is essential. This is called Avastatriya Viveka. The same teaching actually is available in Brihadaranyaka as Avastatriya Viveka in 4th chapter. 3rd and 4th Brahmana, Swayam Jyoti Brahmana and Shariraka Brahmana of Brihadaranyaka. They also highlight Avastatriya Viveka. And in Chandogya Upanishad, 8th chapter, where Brahmaji is giving teaching to Indra and Virochana, but Virochana leaves, doesn't have patience. He thinks that he already know everything. Sometimes, students go to teacher with the idea that I already know. I just want you to tell me that I already know everything. So Virochana was like that, almost. So anyway, so to Indra, the teaching is Avastatriya Viveka. Akshi Purushaha, Swapna Purushaha, and Samprasada. In this way, the teaching is given in 8th chapter. That is also Avastatriya Viveka. And then you will find this Avastatriya Viveka in Kaivalya Upanishad. Sa eva maya parimohitatma shariramaasthaya karoti sarvam Spriyannapanadi Vichitra Bhogai. So, Jagrata Avastha, then Swapna Shushupti, then Punascha Janmantara Karma Yoga. From one Janma to another Janma, it is same. Jagrata Swapna Shushupti. So, there Avastatriya is mentioned in brief. There is little bit mentioned in Amrita Bindu also, in Katha also. Esha Supteshu Jagarti, Kamam Kamam Purusho Nirmimanaha. Then in Nrisimha Uttara Tapaniya Upanishad also there is Avastatriya Viveka. And Anubhuti Prakasha, I think, has those shlokas also, if I am not wrong. Nrisimha Uttara Tapaniya Upanishad. So there also there is Avastatriya Viveka. In other words, Gaudapadacharya has kept not only Mandukya mantras for Avastatriya Viveka in mind, but also some of these others, in particular Brihadaranyaka, to extract the teaching and present it in the form of karika. And therefore, this karika literature is very, very important. One. Second thing is, what it is teaching, what it is presenting is Ajatavada. Means there is no creation. Or if you want to put it in different way, the creation is a cosmic joke. Cosmic joke. The creation is only an apparent thing. It is not a real thing. So, Gaudapadacharya has kept these other Upanishad mantras also in mind while writing karikas. And therefore, we have additional some 215 or so karikas, maybe little more. I don't know the exact number now. But like 29 of them in the first chapter, 38 in second chapter, 48 in third chapter, and 100 in fourth chapter. So these karikas, they also reveal that really speaking, there is no possibility of creation. And this non-creation is the essential teaching of Advaita. Advaita is there only when there is no creation. Means no creation from absolute standpoint. It offers something very unique. This Mandukya Upanishad offers something very unique. Now, today being very auspicious day, we are going to do the Upanishad Shanti mantra. And therefore, we can at least do the official beginning. Then whatever else is required, I will explain as needed. Okay. So let us chant the Shanti mantra. You can repeat after me. Om, but it is there. It should be there in your book on the first page itself. Is the Vedic mantra. Om Bhadrang Karne Bhishrunuyama Devaha Bhadrang Pashye Makshabiryajatraha
Bhadram Pashyemakshabhiryajatraः
Sthirairangai Stushtuvagunsastanubhi Vyashema Devahitam Yadayuh
Vyashemadevahitaं yadayuः
Swasti na Indro Vriddashravah
Swasti na Indro Vriddhashravaः
Swasti na Pusha Vishwavedaah
Swasti na Pūಷा Vishwavedaः
Swasti nastarksho Arishtaninih
Swasti nastaksho Arishtanim
Swasti no Brihaspatirdadatu
Padati no Brihaspatirdadatu
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
So this Shanti mantra is actually to bring Shanti. And that's why here in our Kailash tradition, every day we chant Dwadasha Shanti mantra or Dasha Shanti mantra, we say. And this mantra is also part of that. This Mandukya Upanishad actually belongs to Atharva Veda. And therefore, the Shanti mantra is from Atharva Veda. It is Atharva Veda Shanti mantra that we chant. So, whatever that Upanishad is, wherever it belongs, that Veda Shanti mantra becomes that Upanishad Shanti mantra. Like if Kathopanishad is studied, then Kathopanishad will have Krishna Yajurveda Shanti mantra, like that. So the Shanti mantra is for trivida tapa Shanti actually. Three types of tapas which are there. May I have Shanti? What are the three tapas? Adhidaivika, Adibhautika, and Adhyatmika tapa. Adhidaivika tapa is like this suddenly lot of thunder and lightning and lot of rain or earthquake, something happens. This is Adhidaivika. We don't have any knowledge of from where it is coming. It is the obstacles coming from unknown sources. And Adi Bhautika is obstacles coming from known sources. Some nearby noise is there, or some part is going on and some animal comes in suddenly. You have to just take care of that thing first. These are all Adi Bhautika Vyadhaya. And Adhyatmika Tapa is physically we are not capable of studying. Body is paining or going through some problems. Mind is going through other problems. Ekagrata is single pointed is not there. Single pointedness or other lack of preparations can cause Adhyatmika Tapa. So first we pray that all these problems should go. Then only I can study. Otherwise, how can I study? So that's why Shanti mantras are chanted. Somebody will say, every day Shanti mantras are chanted, still we don't see problems going away. Problems are still there. You are saying Shanti mantras will do trivida tapa Shanti. Adhyatmika, Adi Bhautika, Adi Devi, all problems are there. Whether it is in individual's life or in the life where group of people like in Gurukula, Ashrama, everywhere, where Tapa Shanti is taking place. So you have to remember, Trivida Tapa Shanti means I will know that I am beyond Trivida Tapa. That is Shanti. Not that Tapa will go away. I will know that I am beyond these tapas. That is how there will be Shanti. So it may not happen when I am studying Vedas, but those Vedas will eventually bring me to Vedanta. That Vedanta will bring elimination of these tapas by pointing out I am Akarta Abhokta, Sakshi Matra. And in this way, there will be Trivida Tapa Shanti. I am Sakshi of Adi Daivika problems. I am Sakshi of Adi Bhautika problems. I am Sakshi of Adhyatmika problems. But when you are listening to Pravachan, don't say I am Sakshi of this Pravachan also, this part. There, don't be Sakshi. There you remain Shrota, Pramata. Once you have gained the knowledge, then you remain Badhita Shrota. You are Sakshi, but Badhita Shrota means Shrota who has been negated by the knowledge of truth. In that way, you remain. But you have to do listening. Okay. Now, since we did this Shanti Patha, there are some other things also that we accomplish through the Shanti Patha. Like, actually, we are remembering the entire Veda Parampara. Because in the lineage, so many rishis have come. And these Veda mantras have been passed on from one rishi to another. Because we did not hear this directly from the rishi who had revelation. So many people learnt it, and of course, then people printed it in the books and all. But still, we learned how to chant, how to pronounce through tradition, through lineage only. And therefore, we are invoking Guru Parampara. So, Veda Shanti Mantra has this also. Because no rishi is going to say, this is my original teaching. Iti Sushruma Purvesham Yenastad Vyacha Chakshire. Iti Sushruma. In this way, we have heard from our gurus. So, entire Veda is learnt in this way only. This is the greatness of Parampara. One. Because no Acharya takes credit for this, everybody has humility. That nothing is mine. So there is no point in saying that this is my original idea or original thought or original teaching. Everything is borrowed from here or there, learned from some or the other acharya, some or the other source. All we are doing is presenting. And so this knowledge is free. There is no obligation also as far as this knowledge is concerned. It is us that we have to express our gratitude to our acharyas. That's all. And Guru Purnima is the function for that. This is the occasion of expressing our gratitude to all acharyas. That how we are able to learn this. And you never know which student was whose student in which janma when. We will never know. That's why all acharyas and all their shishyas, everybody is Paramatma's expression. That's why we say Om Namo Narayanaya to everybody. All are Brahma Swarupa. Everybody has passed on this knowledge in one form or the other to somebody or the other. Okay. So this Shanti mantra details we will see in tomorrow's session. Little bit I will tell you about Upanishad. Upanishad is Upa Ni Sad Dhatu. Upa and Ni are the prefix. Upasarga they are called. And with these two prefix, Upa, the meaning is by going near. Near the teacher, near the teaching. Actually, it is going near the teaching. But teaching is available from teacher. Therefore, you say going near the teacher. But now that you all are listening remotely, going near teaching is more important and relevant. And to remain in tune with how teacher would think when you have to understand the teaching. What teacher must be thinking when he said this sentence in this way? This is called Upa. Ni means Nishchayena. Nishchay means with determination, with a firm resolve that I am going to know this teaching. Means I will do my best, whatever it takes, to know this. This is the Nishchay. Nishchay doesn't mean that we are making some resolution, but we are not doing anything to accomplish it. That kind of Nishchay has no value. Nishchay here means I will do whatever it takes to know this teaching, to follow this path. This is Ni, Upani, and Sat Dhatu is actually Shadli. Shadli Dhatu Visharanagati Avasadane. It has three meanings. Visharana means to destroy. Gati means to attain. And Avasadanam means to loosen, to weaken. And to that, there is a quip pratyaya. Quip pratyanta rupam, Upanishad. Upani purvasya sadehe dhatoho quip pratyanta rupam. And sad dhatus meanings are Visharan Gati Avasadana. Quip pratyaya, what does quip pratyaya do? Quip pratyaya is where there is lopa of all pratyaya parts. So quip has ka, va, e, pa. Quip, qui and pa. Ka, va, e, pa. There is lopa of all. And that's why in Upanishad, you don't see any ka, va, e, pa. There is lopa of all, sarva lopa. But it does something. Lopa is what? Adarshanam. Means you can't see that the pratyaya is there, but pratyaya is there. And what does that pratyaya do? This pratyaya converts the verb into noun. What did I say? This pratyaya converts the verb into noun. So if the verb is to destroy, Visharana means to destroy, verb is to destroy, then the noun will become destroyer. If the verb is to attain, gati means to attain, then the noun will become attainer or somebody who will provide, provider. What is attained, it will provide. So Upanishad is destroyer. Upanishad is attainer, or through Upanishad, I become the attainer in this way. And Upanishad also will be the weakener. It will be the destroyer of ignorance. It will be the attainer of Brahma, the truth, and will be the weakener of the bondage. Or you can just say simply, it will be the means to destroy, means to attain, means to weaken. So to destroy, to attain, to weaken is already there in the dhatu. Quit pratyaya will add means to. So avidya visharana, brahma prapti, karma bandhana avasadanam. Sureshwaracharya has written one shloka for Upanishad. What is the shloka? Anybody remembers? उपनियेममात्मानं ब्रह्मापास्तं द्वयं यतः निहन्त्य विद्यान्तज्जञ्च तस्मादुपनिषद् भवेत्. This is the shloka. This shloka comes in Brahadaranyaka Vartika. Upaniyemam imam atmanam upaniya. Brahma pastam dvayam yataha. Brahma, which is apasta dvayam, means there is no dvaitam. It takes this jivatma to Brahma, which is free from dvaitam. And nihanti avidyam. So in the first one, gati meaning is there. Then nihanti avidyam is visharana. Tajjam cha means avidyajam, avidya karyam, kama karma. That is avasadana. So visharana gati avasadana. All are explained. Tasmad Upanishad bhaved. Therefore, this teaching is called Upanishad. So in this way, today we just saw the meaning of Upanishad, and we did the Mangalacharanam. We did the beginning of this Vedic Grantha. I gave you the background of what is Vedic Shastra, and then Prasthanatrayi ityadi. Tomorrow we will see the Shanti mantra and we will begin with the Tika. So, okay. On this Mandukya Upanishad mantra, there are karikas of Gaudapadacharya ji. Bhagwan Bhashyakara has written Bhashya. Bhagavad Pada Adi Shankaracharya ji, Pratasmaraniya, Pujaniya, Vandaniya, Ananta Shri Vibhushita, Acharya Bhagavad Pada. So, he has written commentary on both Upanishad mantras as well as Mandukya Karikas of Gaudapadacharya. So, we will study with Bhashya, and also there is Anand Giriji's Tika. Anand Giriji has written Tika on the Moola Karika as well as on Bhashya. And then there are Tippanis by the 6th Pithadishwara of Sri Brahma Vidyapith Kailash Ashram, Swami Sri Vishnudevananda Giriji Maharaj. So, as much as possible, whatever I have learned and understood, I will try to explain to the best of my abilities. So, tomorrow, Tika invocation, which is there on the Bhashyakara's Mangalacharanam. Bhashyakara's Mangalacharanam is there, Prajnanam Shupratanaihi, Sthiracharanikara, Vyapibhir Vyapya Lokan. So, from that onwards, we will see. Once again, I extend my loving greetings of Guru Purnima to everybody, and I wish all success to everybody on this path on spiritual growth and enlightenment. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om.